All right. Let me give you the grand tour. Seeing as you're so interested in living vicariously through me and my life, let me show you around our abode on Aureus Acres. Now, given that you're so interested, I want to give you a little bit of a backstory. For my entire life, I've dreamed of working with animals. I originally thought I wanted to be a vet, realised that there was more so an ethical thing of having other people make certain decisions for animals' care and then me having to act out those decisions. Decided to go down a path of business and finance. So the idea of creating an animal sanctuary one day was essentially the way that I thought I'd go. I'd make my money, I'd be able to create an animal sanctuary, I could provide the animals with the care that I wanted, and my dream was to live in a rainforest, to be able to have a beautiful house and be able to have amazing land that was in abundance, that I could provide the care and an environment for these animals. Now, I've done an exercise for many years now called the Annual Wealth Letter. And before we spent a year travelling around Australia in a troopy, I wrote a letter. And that letter basically said that I wanted to live on acreage that was 40 plus acres. I wanted to have hills and be surrounded by rainforest. I wanted water running through the property. I ideally wanted to be on waterfront that I could fish. And I also wanted to be in a pole home or a home that was made of sandstone. So I just wanted to lay the foundations because that's basically everything we've got plus more. Alrighty, so this is our humble entrance. Let's head up the stairs. So this place was built in about 1993. It's basically all original. We're in the process of doing some renovations, but we've got some nice LED lights. And as you can see, we've got our view, which I'll show you a little bit more later. We come through, and this is our little study that we've got here. Not a big fan of the glass bricks, but our plan is to do an extension out the back, and we're going to remove that, put some bifold doors, and expand that out the back, which I will show you shortly. Now we come into the spare room. This has actually been where we've been raising our goslings, so it's a little bit of a mess at the moment, but let me come through. Now we head into our bathroom. This is Barnacle. He's deaf, so he's got no idea what's going on, do you, mate? And this is our next renovation project. So we've basically just engaged a builder to do a renovation in here. As you can see, it's very original, definitely needs an update. This is Yorkie. Hello, Yorkie. How you doing? And this is our kitchen. So as you can see, it's a very peculiar pole home. It's got lots of shapes and angles. Even our builder said recently, trying to measure up our bathroom, that he's never seen a house with so many angles. But from a view standpoint, if you look down there, our geese are just about to jump into the pool. But just behind there is the river that I showed you guys in the last video. Obviously, we're just at the end of the dry season. That basically rushes typically all year round, except for now. There is still water there, but it's just not very, not a lot of water. We come through, this is our little breakfast area, and we've got our tree house that goes up to the main bedroom, which I'll show you guys in a second. This is our kind of dining, living area. And then we come through to the PlayStation area, and our little lounge area with our beautiful Aboriginal artwork there. And I actually got an artwork of a cassowary. This came from Ukraine, of all places, and of one of our beautiful cassowaries that roams through our garden every day. Let's go have a quick look upstairs. So at the moment, this is our, let me just make my way up. This is Otis the pug. He's our one-eyed pug. So this is our place up here, our bed. And let me just show you guys the view. Which basically looks out over the second largest mountain range in North Queensland. It's a bit cloudy today, but when it's clear, it's absolutely gorgeous. And to see the sunset over that every day is amazing. And we're gonna go back downstairs. Haven't made the bed today. This is my little studio and office. I am gonna be moving that downstairs to the spare bedroom, but I need to set it up appropriately. And then we've got our little outdoor area here, patio. And we can enjoy our beautiful view and our permaculture garden down there, which is full of papaya and then passion fruit and pineapples and perennial veg, herbs, spices. Basically, this is where we get most of our market garden produce, along with another orchard that we've got further down the property. And our property basically goes all the way out to that furthest tree line and all of the way across. And as you can see, we're surrounded by amazing rainforest. So that's a tour of our humble abode. We love it. It ticks all of the boxes for us. It's only myself and Anna. We've got no kids. We've got no plans for kids. And we wanted to have a relatively low maintenance property that we can continue to improve. Obviously, it needs a bit of a refresh, which we're just doing in bits and bobs, starting with the bathroom. Then we're going to update the kitchen and do our extension. And we love it. So that's a tour of our home. If you've got any questions, let me know.